This song is actually, it's actually about like a couple years ago I left the country, so I was just visiting overseas for a little bit. So I kind of wrote this like, it was a long flight, like 24 hours. So I kind of wrote this like in the plane, like in my head. So it's been a minute, but you should do it. All right. Uncharted kilometers, rocking my Nautica, selling the waters between Australia and Antarctica with the heart of a conqueror, wondering why it's hard for us. We black do not leave a star untouched. I'm exploring new lands like a black Alexander. I've never been so close to the tropic of Cancer. I'm asking why my grandma died from cancer. The whispers in the breeze supply me the answer. I rhyme in the stanza, my emotions that's closed in, air it out in the open. The flow is like clothespins. My soul gets so close to nature. I'm reading messages hidden in open spaces, and this is not a mirage. No oasis, so picture in my lines I can hold your place in. I spoke with great men, like one kid from Egypt who contemplated why man must live indecent. I listened intently as he kicked his thesis, how life is the prefix to the remix of Eden. He echoed the words of apocalypse, refreshing this arbor mist. I discovered the ship that the harbor missed. 25 years to be found, so clear to me now. I break history down to reinvent myself. If I were you, could I live with myself? Memories come and go like material wealth. Yes. Such a beautiful view, looking down at the clouds, thousands of miles above where hours are found. As soon as you get through customs, you enter a land of different traditions and customs that kept my perspective expanding. The sun rises enchanted and that sunset is romantic, even though the sun never sets on Rome. Click my Carolina Tar Heels, let's go home. Back to that place I was raised and brought up. Across the international daytime line, get caught up and heard through the grapevine. I was in the States flying that night, I was chasing the daytime, anxious to make my return like special teams. Touchdown, JFK, we left from Queens, headed back to Brooklyn from BK to VA. Jet lag for 3 days, I stepped back and replayed my whole experience. Mirror images, just reminisce until the instrumental finishes. Domestic, I think like a foreigner, reaching for stars farther than arms can touch. A year of summer rain, a season of perfection. 7 sun rays, 1 day of reflection. Trying to capture the sounds of laughter, quiet before the storm that was never forecasted. Traveling beyond plans that's wishful is why I'm bi-coastal / transcontinental. Across the Atlantic where access change drastic. Broken English is trapped in glass fragments. Forward adaptation, multicultural compression. Everything stagnant is closed casket. Life is an open chapter, I write it in closed caption. Captured by guys who gaze with virgin eyes. Complementary colors emerge in skies. Pangea landscape, parkways like handshakes. National Geographic scenery deep Jurassic, unseen by the masses. To reach the ends of the earth, that's the journey I yearn for. Born smart, but before I'm buried, I learn more. It's real music.
just you and me.
Okay. Okay.
Come along with me.
Thank you.
Just you and me.
Let me do me. Let me get my people a stance.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Come around with me.
Beautiful.
Just got you and just you and me.
Yeah.
Going. Come around with me.
Sing your heart, girl.
Oh yeah.
I put my shit on.